Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smoke is in the bathroom. I don't care at all, babe.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Julian.
And I'm Mariana, and today we're going to talk about our story.
We're going to talk about the time when we had our first set of twins and our second set of twins.
And what we expected and what we didn't expect, and
Like
just a little bit of us.
How I reacted. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, when we first got married, we planned to have a family right away. So I got pregnant, and when I went to the doctor, I didn't know we were having twins.
I was in Mexico. When the doctor told her that. And the doctor was saying that the baby was like a giant.
What?
Well, yeah, right?
I was like 4 months when to my regular checkups and everything was going good, but the doctor never heard the heartbeat, and he would always just like check me in my stomach like to see how big the baby was growing. And then he would like he touched it and he's like, wait a minute, this baby's too big. I remember that day, like I was.
You called me, right?
Yeah.
Or you text me.
I was walking to my aunt's house for my doctor's appointment, and
I wasn't.
you were in Mexico.
So I was in Mexico, and I remember when I never told you this, but when we hung up, I felt like she did tell me, like, imagine we have twins.
I was like,
it did cross my mind we were gonna have twins, but not really,
You're like,
because like, what are the odds having twins? But I did think, like, how can a baby grow big? I'm short. I'm like 5'4".
yeah. And I remember I announced it, and they were like, dang, how many weeks are you?
And everybody, so it was making people think that, obviously,
that I got pregnant before we got married or something.
yeah, that she was pregnant even before we got married, which is not true. I don't blame people thinking that, since the baby was like growing very fast. When I got back,
We went to my ultrasound.
I got back the next week, and I made it right on time for her ultrasound.
They didn't let me see like the Did they let us see this?
Yes.
Oh, well, they let us see, but they didn't let us record or nothing, which
Yeah, we couldn't
sucked.
record it.
And they're like, wait, did you guys know you're having twins? We're like, what?
Wow.
I was just like...
I was like thinking about it right now, like, yeah.
How did you feel?
I remember, like, how can I explain?
You just like grabbed my feet. I remember because I was laying down on the bed thing where she was doing my ultrasound.
I just thought about, like, my whole family, like my wife's family. I just, like, was thinking, like, imagine when I tell them.
Yeah.
Wow, like, it's unreal.
It's been a while since someone had twins in our family. My great grandma, she was a twin.
And I have a faraway aunt. It's not like my aunt. She's like my dad.
Like your dad's
She's my
aunt.
dad's faraway aunt. She had triplets, identical triplets. But anyways, I honestly say it's really it comes from God, because He makes everything happen.
Yeah, I just said that because a lot of people do ask me.
Everybody asks us what side of the family, but in reality, it all comes from God. So don't go that way.
And on my dad's side, I have twin cousins too. So.
But it comes from God.
Well, yeah, I'm just letting them know because they'll ask.
Okay. Now I like regret it, but we should have done like this crazy
Well, right
gender
there,
reveal.
they did tell us that we had boys, that they're both boys.
Yeah, they were all kicking each other on the.
Oh yeah, they were kicking each other. It's so funny. And then we went home, and my grandma.
No, we went to the store.
Oh yeah, we went to the store to get some little shoes.
This is why I regret not doing the reveal. Like, we gave it away right away, like that same day. Like,
we couldn't wait.
So we went to the store and we got this little
shoes.
We got this blue. It was blue, obviously blue for boy. We got this blue pairs of shoes. We put them in the bag. We got 2 pairs though. So we went to your mom's house.
We just stopped there, and then they're like, "Oh, so what did they tell you in the doctors?" Because they were worried.
Yeah, they were like thinking the worst, thinking the baby.
And I was like, "Well, check in the bag. We found out what we have."
I was like, yeah. So we were gonna find out. They already knew we were gonna find out if it was a boy or a girl. So when we got to the house, we got like a cute little bag, like a little present, and shoes were in there. And when
my mom took it out, she was like, "Oh, it's a boy."
It's a boy.
And I was like, "Wait, check again." And she's like, "Wait, what?
Yeah. And that's when we told them we were having twins.
They're like all yelled, and it was exciting.
Yeah. And
I told you to record it, and you didn't record it.
Because I was in the moment. I was crying.
Well, I know, but
So
I did lose a lot of weight. When I got pregnant, I was 120, and I dropped to 97 pounds, and I had like morning sickness and everything.
I got a 6-pack. I'm just kidding. I did it.
Yeah.
So the babies were born premature.
They were born at 29 weeks.
Because she's very small. How tall are you?
5 foot.
Really?
Like almost 5'1", around there.
I make it seem like I'm tall. Anyway,
We're short.
Come on, dude. Like, you guys probably thinking I'm like 6 feet. Over here giving me away. Okay, so. Okay, so the babies were born at
29 weeks.
29 weeks?
Yeah.
26. The boys were born at 6 months. Obviously, really early. I remember we were watching the movie.
Oh yeah, we were watching What to Expect When You're Expecting, and it was when that girl, I don't know her
J-Lo?
name. No, it was some other girl. She was pregnant, but she lost the baby, and she
J-Lo?
was like,
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
so we were watching it, and then she had a miscarriage, so she was like bleeding and stuff,
And right when you said that,
we paused that because I had to go to the restroom. TMI right here, but I did check, and I was bleeding too, so I got scared because I was watching that, and I was like, oh my god, no. I was 29 weeks. I was like, no, this can't happen.
the way it was looking is the babies wanted to be born already.
And I just felt like pressure because like they're coming out, and
Like they're just like eggs.
well, they were coming out. They wanted to be born, so
They just pop out. So you went to the hospital. What?
I forgot. They transferred me to Fresno because I went here, and they transferred me.
Bro, you were high on medication. So we got to the other hospital, and the babies were born.
2 in the morning.
Very
They're
small.
26
They were like
minutes apart.
They were like
they were so tiny.
like
They're 2
no, they were
pounds
like
each.
this big.
Yeah.
Like you could literally see their veins through their fingers.
They're all wrinkly, and they got RSV like that same month.
Like in that same week.
No, it was like a month.
It was like a month. It was almost a month, and they got really sick with RSV. And
it was like winter time, so
Zimri, I felt like Zimri was almost died. Like he had like 11 doctors in the room trying to like make him breathe.
he had like 10 on oxygen, full blast, and it was just scary.
Okay, so we had the boys. Time passed on. We moved out. We had our own place, and the boys were like a year and a half until
When we found out we were pregnant.
again. And we didn't plan it because obviously
We had enough with the boys, basically.
yeah,
It was
with
just
2 boys,
too busy.
first everything, 2 kids, me working only. We weren't planning to have kids again like that soon.
But God blessed us. Well, when I found out I was pregnant, I didn't know what to do. So I took a test.
I didn't think she was. I really didn't think she was because having twins, I was like, there's no way she's pregnant again. I was like,
I was just scared. I was scared. Like, I'm sure, like, if you're watching this and you're pregnant and you have already kids, you're just like, oh, how am I gonna deal with this? How is it gonna be? The kids, they didn't even walk yet.
yeah.
They didn't even walk yet. They're like almost to 1.5. But they were small. They were barely walking. It was
You were like all crying.
Yeah, I was crying. I was like, no, what if I am?
So we found out, right? We went to the doctors.
Well, I took a test and it was positive. I took 2.
Positive. We went to the clinic, right? We set an appointment, went to the clinic, and she's pregnant.
Positive.
I wanted to like not cry, cause I'm the guy, but I was nervous. I was like, man, I was struggling with my job, and it was just crazy. I didn't have a stable job back then. Providing for her and for the 2 boys, and then now she's pregnant again. And we weren't even thinking it was twins. We were just thinking it was
a lot
like
of people
one
did
baby.
tell me though, you're gonna have twin girls now. You're gonna have twin girls. But I was like, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
We're like, no, you guys are just.
But then, like
trying
through
to-
time, I was like, dude,
Hey,
what if
maybe.
it does happen?
I did do my research on it, like if it's possible to have twins again. It was really low chance of doing that. So my doctor, she was like, what if you? I was like, I would ask her, is it possible for me to have twins again? She's like, yep, you did it again.
Yeah, like right when she said that,
It was so funny.
I was like,
I was like, babe, did you hear? Like,
And then you jumped.
I was like, oh my god.
Because we didn't think we could like know the gender right there, and she told us like, you asked, right? Can we
like,
know?
can we see?
know
Yeah.
what we're having? And
She's like, oh, okay. She checked baby A, and she's like, yeah, it's a girl. And then the second one,
you jumped, dude.
I was like, yes.
You were
Thank
like,
you,
yes.
God.
Thank you, God. Yeah, you said thank you, God.
I really wanted a girl, so I was so happy. I was like, at least one girl, at least.
Yeah.
And she checked the second one, and
was
she was
a
like,
girl.
yeah, it's a girl too. Nervous and
I'm like-
exciting, and I was crying, and my belly was shaking while I was crying.
And then I was like, told you it was a good thing you got pregnant.
It is a good thing, but
Yeah. So it was.
I
It
called
wasn't
my
scary.
sister. She was like,
It went from being like scary and worried to like, wow, like a new adventure, exciting, cool. I honestly felt like it came from God. Like it was meant to happen. What, baby?
what's wrong?
It is hard. It's crazy. I think I have like anxiety, honestly. Like no, for real. Like I'm making an appointment for that because I get like
He's so impatient sometimes.
I'll cry, not cry, but like I'll be eating food, and I want to cry, and that's not like normal. So
Well, we can't. It is hard. Like a lot of people ask me, how do you do it? Like going out and stuff. And I think we mentioned this on the other video. It's hard. Like I can't go by myself anywhere because one runs that way and the other runs that way and the other runs that way and that way. So we always have to have someone with me.
It's like teamwork.
Yeah, if it's not him, it's my mom. We had to move back.
We had to move back to her mom's because we had to like restart the whole thing again. You know.
I would need help, and
Like in like 2 months, we got an apartment, which is where we're living right now,
yeah.
and it worked out pretty good. But no one knew the gender. We did a gender reveal. Let's roll the clip. So that was the gender reveal.
We already knew, obviously, the gender. But
already
everyone
knew.
was like, "What?"
Everybody was hoping since we had 2 boys.
They're like,
they
"I knew it
wanted
was a girl." They thought that, yeah,
Just for the record, I designed the whole box.
because I told you how. Well, anyway, they did come early. The girls, I was 34 weeks. Yeah, they were in the hospital in the NICU for 2 weeks. Bethany was 4 pounds, and Bella was 5 pounds. So they were like really small. But compared to Ezra and Zimri, they were 2 pounds
they were
each.
like 2 pounds.
Yeah, and some ounces, but
Like the boys fit right here.
yeah, like they're so tiny. Like, oh my god. So were the girls.
Like
but
their hands can the boys' hands couldn't wrap around my finger.
They're so like.
That's how small they were.
Yeah.
And the second time wasn't so bad. It was cool.
Like we already knew what to expect. We already knew like what was gonna happen. I did have a C-section for the girls, so that was new. So
Just like some positives. I want to give out some positive to you guys. You know, it's not hard. It's not hard. God doesn't give you something you can't handle. You know, trust me. We have 4 kids, and it's hard. I'm not saying it's not hard.
yeah,
It's hard, but you'll overcome
you'll
it.
adapt to it. They'll adapt to you.
God will give you muscles. Just kidding. He'll give you like the strength. He'll make you. You know, it's not gonna be easy, but you'll be fine. You're gonna be okay. For those who are new, who are having kids, or maybe it's your first set of twins.
Or maybe it's just you had one baby and now you're pregnant again, and they're like back to back. It's kind
Everyone's gonna tell you. You're probably gonna go to a lot of people, and they're gonna tell you a bunch of different type of opinions. But in the end, it's what you make it. It's how you want to deal with it. You know.
And if you have a good support system, it'll be fine. And if you don't, well, you'll do fine too.
Watch our videos. No, I'm just kidding. But that's gonna be it for today's video. We hope you guys liked it. We will be doing a challenge pretty soon. Something crazy,
If you guys
something
have
fun.
questions,
A prank.
questions or ideas or what you guys want to see next, let us know on the comments. Like this video, share this video.
What do you say?
And
All
subscribe.
like you say like this video. Share.
Well,
Just kidding. All right.
well,
just
yeah.
make-
Just do it.
Like, share, comment, guys. And if you're not subscribed to our channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that post notification button, guys. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Alright, bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Whoa. All right.